And welcome into Wildcat Gym for Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan with TJ Miracle. We're getting ready for a district match here, and the Lady Cats are hosting Portales. Portales coming in at 14-4, but 0-1 in district, coming off of a loss to Artesia. They lost 1-3 yesterday, as a matter of fact, and then they play here at Lovington tonight, and then next up they'll be home against Goddard on Tuesday. Portales finishing up their district on November 9th, just like Lovington will be. The Lady Cats come in at 4-14, just flip the opposite of what the Portales is. Lovington girls also 0-1 in district, coming off of a loss to Goddard 0-3, and next up for them will be at Artesia on Tuesday, Halloween night. So head coach Rachel Faith in charge of the Lovington girls, who are just unlucky enough to be in the most competitive 4A district in volleyball in the state. And that's almost an understatement when you look at it, because as we were talking about off the air, TJ, number 1 in 4A in the state is Artesia.
That is correct.
Number 2 is Goddard.
That is correct.
And number 4 is Portales.
That is correct, too. That's a meat grinder of a district, to be sure.
Oh, yeah. It's just tough. It's got to be kind of disheartening and discouraging to the Lady Cats. But I like the fact that they've kept their attitude good and positive, and they always seem to come in with energy and spirit, and they fight, and they've been improving as a team, over the last couple of seasons, and they're a young team, so they're going to be staying together. Hopefully we're going to see these girls, again next year and the next, because we got really a lot of sophomores, freshmen and sophomores. They're only going to be losing a couple of seniors. I say only. They're going to definitely miss Layla Hernandez and Myra Castro and Yuri Aragon off of this team, as they are the seniors who will graduate at the end of this year. So, they want to finish out their district season as strong as they can. They're going to fight and go to try to win sets and try to do as well as they can here, knowing, the skill and the talent of these teams that are in their district and the uphill battle that they have. But just coming out and, again, having individual goals and having team goals and seeing those. It's not always about winning and losing sets and matches. It's about, improving and having goals, setting those goals and meeting those as individual players and as teams.
Well, it is. And, let's face it, if Lovington wants to have any chance of continuing on after the district season, they have to win this game. They have to beat Portales and probably have to beat them twice. Now, then, the likelihood of that happening, I don't know the answer to that.
But that's why you play.
Yes, that is why you play. And Lovington is capable of playing up to their competition. Now, sometimes, I think one of the kind of knocks on them has been sometimes they kind of play down to their competition, but they also have the ability, and sometimes they play up to their competition as well.
That's right.
And with a team like Portales, they're going to come in here thinking, we've got this one. Let's start thinking about, getting back at Artesia. Let's start thinking about Goddard, and may just overlook this Lady Cats team, and they could come in and they could give them more of a match than I think they were really expecting.
Yeah, definitely. So looking down, we're going to go ahead and take a break and acknowledge some of our sponsors and come back. We'll run through your rosters and talk a little bit about stats. We don't have many to share, but a little bit about this team and what we expect out of the match tonight. So we'll take a break and come back with more Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
CYA Trucking Insurance is ready to cover your assets. They specialize in commercial insurance of all types: trucking, oilfield, sand, hotshot, general liability, umbrella, workers' comp. If you own your own business or are self-employed, give Christy Barnes a call at 432-245-4292. That's 432-245-4CYA. CYA Trucking Insurance, a proud supporter of Lovington Wildcat Athletics and Academics. At Devon, they're proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we're proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
And welcome back to Wildcat Gym, Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan with TJ Miracle. Tonight it's Lovington versus Portales, a district match, and it's scheduled to get underway. I noticed that normally the volleyball matches all season, they've usually been 6 o'clock if they've been home or not. The travel's pretty normal. And once we got into district, that's 6:30. So I don't know if that's an NMAA suggested thing or what. But yeah, a little extra time tonight. Now the JV, Lovington JV lost to Portales 2-0 just before the warm-up period for this one began. But the Lady Cats, are just looking. We talked a moment ago about just having individual goals. They're going to want to just put sets together. You start by having a goal of winning a match, but you want to win sets and put that together and win matches. So again, it's going to be a tough road against an athletic and talented Portales team, even though they're ranked 3 out of 4 in this district. They're still ranked 4th overall in New Mexico 4A, and Lovington is ranked 25th as a team in 4A. But again, they've got some work to do tonight. They're going to want to be more, come in and be consistent. When they come in and they stay in system more consistently and they have good service games, they're passing well, they really can take teams deep into sets as they have, and they've won several sets this year, and of course they've won 4 matches this year. So overall, you look at the last 3 seasons, and they have been steadily improving and playing better. I tell you what, that very first match of the year, they were in Hobbs, and they gave Hobbs some pretty good fits in that very, very opening match of the season and set a good tone for them. And then sometimes they've been uneven, and when that happens, they have a little trouble rallying enough. They'll get down a little bit, come back a few points, and then they'll end up losing points on long rallies, and they'll end up putting up 18, 20, 22, 23 points in a set, but just on the losing end of that.
Right, and that's, you mentioned the consistency. It's staying in system and getting those good consistent touches, being in the right place at the right time, and finding a way to win some of those long rallies.
Right.
In the matches that they've won and in the sets that they've won throughout, they have won those points, and it's because they've managed to get better touches on the ball and stay in better positioning, stay in system, if you will, and make the rallies count.
Yeah.
The matches that they've lost, like 22 to 25-22, something like that, a lot of times, those have been matches where they just haven't managed to do that. So again, if they can find some consistency, I think they'll be okay. On the other side of things, Portales 14-4. We also saw them against Hobbs earlier this season. I think it was the Portales' first match of the season, and Hobbs gave them a little bit of trouble. I think Hobbs was a little surprised, though, at the talent that came in with this Portales team.
Right.
And Portales took the win in that one and kind of set the tone for their season thus far.
Yeah, so tonight, of course, they've had a long time since then. We're toward the tail end of the season now, and both of these teams have had a lot of experience between then and now. And, Lovington, a lot of times when they're on, they can really get sparked up and play well and be excited about playing well and doing well. And you want to see that. And, of course, Portales is going to really try to just dominate, the service game. They're going to try to keep Lovington on the defense all the time and keep them so busy with defense that they don't have time to think about offense and mounting an attack and a back row attack or really coming forward at the net and being ready, to block and kill. So that's what Portales is going to try to do, is disrupt them and just keep them on their heels so much that Lovington would struggle just to get the ball back over the net. Just too many free balls, and they want to guard against that. Lovington wants to guard against just hitting to stay in the match. But they've got to try for quality hits and pass well enough to set up offense and to be able to score kills and take points from Portales tonight.
Yeah, going to be important to make those good hits and those good passes and those good sets, as you mentioned. And really, Carly Greben is one of the better hitters in Class 4A in the state. And if they can get her going, that's a big thing. And if they can get Shaylin Dunlap, especially out of the middle hitter position, going too, that's a formidable block and kill combo.
They're good
up there.
Layla Hernandez can be very good at the net and can be an effective outside hitter for them as well. As far as serving, they really, Myra Castro has been very instrumental in being a good server, and Lovington's been able to make points off of her serve, off of Layla's as well. Carly Knapp, a very good libero who's going to have her hands on the ball on almost every single rally, on almost every serve return, and you just got to be able to do that. But Lovington, has other girls to be able to step up. So we're looking for, good performance tonight. They want to try to not make unforced errors. They want to try to serve well and not hit the ball, into the net and shoot themselves in the foot. You don't want to help Portales at all. So you want to play a really clean game, real sharp, try to be on your top of your service game, try to really get the position at the net to be able to get that ball down into the court, not just across, and there's a lot of times they have good hitting, but they'll hit side out. They'll hit forward and out instead of down. And a lot of that just comes with the position and getting into that position early enough, getting your feet there early enough to be able to get your body and get that position to be able to make that kill, to slam it. So that's what, we're going to look forward to tonight and hope that they do well and have fun while they're doing that. They will, after tonight again, everybody's going to be playing on Tuesday, Halloween night, which seems a little odd, but that's just how the calendar fell tonight. So, all right, they're going to come off of the court and line up. We'll do our national anthem and introduction of players here in just a couple of minutes. Let's run down. They're still doing a little warm-up, so let's run down your rosters and let you know who's playing for Portales under head coach Bailey Greenwald. Number 1 is Audrey Payton. Number 2 is Abby Ontiveros. Number 3 is Mariah Velasco. Number 4, Alondra Acosta. Number 6, Angel Ornelas. Number 7, Miley Bonda. Number 8, Addison Ainsworth. Number 10, Brenna Jewell. Number 11, Ebony Fulfer. Number 12, Taya Riffey. Number 13, Skylar Massey. Number 15, Sydney Massey, rather. And we know that their setting specialist will be Miley Bonda, one of them. Probably Velasco and Ornelas as well. Your outside hitters are going to be Payton, Ornelas, and Ainsworth. They do not have their stats listed to be able to just pull up and see immediately. Lovington actually does. They're sort of incomplete, but they do show for Lovington that we've got 2 or 3 girls, who are standing out, and we know that this is true because keeping stats, for this season. But number 1 on Lovington is Layla Hernandez. Number 2, Carly Greben. She's leading in kills per set at 1.7. Number 3 is Jasmine Hernandez. 6 is April Corral. Number 7 is Hadley Pondo, who's leading in hitting percentage, although they have that at 0. They don't have that updated. Number 10 is Myra Castro. 11, Emily Andujo. Number 12, Malaya Castro, leading in digs per set and aces per set. Number 13, Shaylin Dunlap, leading in total blocks with 4. And I know that Carly Grieven has had a lot of kills and some blocks this season as well. So number 18, Shaylin Dunlap. Number 13, number 18 is Yuri Aragon. Number 33 is Carly Knapp. And your head coach, Rachel Faith. So that's what the players look like. And we'll go ahead.
It should be an okay crowd tonight, as noticed just a few moments ago that the Lovington Wildcat football team filing in with Coach G to support the Lovington girls against Portales. Of course, the Lovington boys playing Portales tomorrow on the blue turf for the district championship.
Exactly.
So coming to the boys, coming to support the girls in a Lovington-Portales grudge match, if you will, a rivalry matchup tonight. So
I think that's
good to see
great.
them coming out
It is good to
support
see that.
the team.
It's awfully good always. And we also, there's soccer, Lovington soccer going on
right
tonight
now too,
at Wildcat Stadium. So we have lots of Lovington sports in action tonight. And thank you for listening and watching. And we are going to take a break for a national anthem, introduction of players, and we'll acknowledge our many great sponsors who allow for us to do these broadcasts. And back with more Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcdcnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Stone Oilfield Services says many traffic fatalities may be caused by an intoxicated driver. So do yourself and your community a favor and remember the 3 C's of safety: caution, courtesy, and above all, common sense. Safe and sober driving is everyone's responsibility. That message was from Stone Oilfield Services in Lovington, a name you can trust and depend on. For quality and integrity, call 575-396-1840. From the Stone family and staff at Stone Oilfield Services.
Lovington Schools proudly supports their athletic teams and wants to encourage all teachers, students, and staff to keep pressing on. Wildcats, you are winners on and off of the court. Lovington Municipal Schools are proud of holding the utmost and highest standards. Go out there and be proud to be part of the Big Blue. For more information on what is happening now at Lovington Schools, log on to lovingtonschools.net and bet you won't be disappointed. Go Big Blue. 3 claps and a woo!
Honest, trustworthy. Man Welding gives you confidence you made the right decision. Jimmy Carter and his exceptional Man Welding team support Wildcat Athletics and the Lovington School. Man Welding is your local welding company. Big jobs or small jobs, call Man Welding 396-4540. Any welding job, any welding question, call 396-4540. Together, we'll fabricate the future. You made the right decision. You called Man Welding. Man up.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle is new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that help keeps your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington. Napa, get up and go.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
CYA Trucking Insurance is ready to cover your assets. They specialize in commercial insurance of all types: trucking, oilfield, sand, hotshot, general liability, umbrella, workers' comp. If you own your own business or are self-employed, give Christy Barnes a call at 432-245-4292. That's 432-245-4CYA. CYA Trucking Insurance, a proud supporter of Lovington Wildcat Athletics and Academics. At Devon, they're proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
And welcome back to Wildcat Gym for Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. So we're just about ready to tip this one off. We've had the national anthem, the introduction of players. We don't have any changes in the rosters. We just have we have no number 6 April Corral and no number 18 Yuri Aragon for tonight. We do have number 8 Zabri Rodriguez added for Lovington. So just about ready. As the starters are coming up on the floor, it's going to be Myra Castro, Carly Greben, Shaylin Dunlap in your front row. And in the back row, you got Malaya Castro and Layla Hernandez. No, it's going to be Emily Andujo. And, of course, it will be Carly Knapp in for Andujo. Layla Hernandez and Malaya Castro will be your back row for Lovington. Your starters for Portales. Looks like 1-8, and that's Payton Ainsworth, and in the front row, number 11, Fulfer. And in your back row, it's going to be, no, that's Payton back to, Payton will be,
Massey, Bonda,
and then the libero is number 4, Acosta. And we're off as Portales serving. Lovington handles it. Nice return, the set. Attempted kill by Ontiveros goes long. So the first point scored by Lovington. And they will get to serve, and Myra Castro will be back to do the honors. So 1 serving none in this first set. Good serve. And it's going to end up being an ace as Myra Castro scores an ace, and Lovington's up 2-0 as it came spinning off of the hands of Acosta and just kind of went straight up, and a lack of communication in the Portales back row. Another nice serve. Again, the libero with first contact. Third contact coming. Myra Castro digs it. Hernandez sets it. Greben punches it over. The set. Big swing from Payton. Nice block at the net as Dunlap with a great block sends it right back over. And 3 points in a row. Lovington off to a great start. You notice it's the football team with some big fan noise there. Oh, and that is a lucky shot by Portales. Again, they're a good team, but sometimes you just get lucky off a second contact. Little punch over was spinning, and it dropped just beyond the back row. So give Portales their first point, and it'll be Payton back to serve. Malaya Castro, first contact. Knapp sets it. Hernandez sends it over. Ooh, Portales able to save it. Third contact coming. Knapp digs it. Myra Castro sets it. Hernandez pushes it over. Portales ready for it. Third contact. Big swing coming. Oh, and saved. Third contact, and that's going to go into the net. But really nice work as Lovington was working hard to stay in system there. You could watch, they were really watching the ball, making good passes, and it finally came in, and the blockers were ready on that. So 2 serving 3 now. Popped right back over. Portales ready for it. The set, and a big swing, and a nice block at the net. Layla Hernandez sending that right back. So give the point to Lovington and the serve, and it'll, let's see, who's it going to be? I think they're checking rotation and doing a substitute as Greben comes out, and number 8 Rodriguez goes in to serve. So Rodriguez back to serve, 4 serving 2 in this first set here at Wildcat Gym. Oh, and it's going to be long, and Portales almost touches it, but they let it go, and that's going to be a point and an error on serve, and give the serve back to Portales. Now it'll be 3 serving 4 in this first set, and it is number 12, Whippy, back to serve for Portales. Good serve, deep into the back row. Knapp's got it. Castro sets it. Malaya comes over. Little spinner. The set. The attempted kill is long. So another side out will give the point to Lovington. Now it's 5 serving 3.
And just too many unforced errors early for the Lady Rams of Portales. Lovington needs to capitalize, and they've got the right person serving to do it.
Carly Knapp with a good serve. Little spinner deep into the third row. Third contact coming, a big boom, but a double hit. So again, another, unforced error by Portales, as that was going to go long anyway, but Knapp now back to serve, 6-3. And that's going to go long, and Portales watches that sail. And that will give them the point and the serve back. Now 4 serving 6. And let's see, it's going to be number 11, Fulford, coming out. And Ornelas going in to serve. Hernandez, Myra Castro, and Andujo at the net for Lovington. Ooh, nice dig. Oh, and a good attempt there. It just kind of went off the hands, a little wonky, a little funny for Rodriguez there in the back row. So now 5 serving 6, and that's going to be an ace for Ornelas. That one, again, first contact by Rodriguez. Will tap over. Portales ready for it. Big swing coming. Knapp digs it, pops it right back over. Portales a little out of system here. A soft one over. Malaya sends it right back. There's the set, and the boom is too long. Ontiveros with a side out. And the point for Lovington, and they're up 7-5. Layla Hernandez back to serve now for the Lady Cats. That's going to be long as well. And a little unusual. Hernandez has been serving really well for the Lady Cats this season, but that's just her first one for tonight. 6 now serving 7, and that is Massey behind the line for Portales. And a good serve, but it's a dig and a nice one. And third contact by Knapp, punched over. Good speed on that. Third contact coming, big swing. Good dig by Hernandez. Myra Castro sets it. Malaya sends it over. Going to go side out. Again, Lovington a little out of system, and it's all off of a good serve that went into the back row. And Xavier Rodriguez was able to handle it and get it back, but it was really spinning, and Lovington just never felt in control after that. 7-all now, and a net serve. So Massey with an error on serve gives the point to Lovington, and it'll be 8 serving 7 now in this first set. And it'll be Malaya Castro back to serve for Lovington. So Castro, Hernandez, Knapp in the back row for Lovington. Grievance back in with Aragon and who else is? Myra Castro at the front. So officials now say, let's play. Nice serve. Portales handles it. The set, now the swing. And attempted kill, but Hernandez digs it. Castro sets it. Grieben has a kill. Nice. As that was all because Lovington handled the return of service very well. They handled that. They did good passing, and they set up, and Carly Grieben did a nice job keeping that in bounds. So 9 serving 7 now. Good serve. And, Portales is able to survive it. Now there's a set. Grieben pushes it over. Portales digs. They're out of system, though. Free ball coming over for Lovington. A chance to do something here. Castro sets it. Aragon tips it over. Portales ready. Third contact coming. Banda, attempted kill, goes long. Yeah, from that out. And I don't know if that was, I think that was Payton, actually. I thought it was number 7, but it was number 1, Payton, with too many Wheaties. 10 serving 7 now. Serve deep in the row. Portales a little out of system. Lovington not able to do that as the instincts took over there and trying to dig and save it from being a kill, but it just wasn't a quality touch and not a good enough pass for Lovington to be able to survive that. But it's 8 serving 10. They've got a chance to continue to lead here. Hernandez, first contact. Castro sets it. Greben sends a free ball over. Portales sets it. Big swing coming from Ainsworth. Nice dig. Popped right back over and just not enough. So that was really nice. Instead of trying to set it, it was just a push right back, and Ainsworth could not handle it. Too close to the net. 11 serving 8, and it's Aragon back. It's Andujo back to serve for Lovington. Nice serve. Third contact coming. Big swing, attempted kill. Oh, a nice dig and a save, and then just goes too wide, too far out of bounds for Myra Castro, who does nice hustle trying to get to it. But wow, it was a good job just to get a hand on that and a dig. It was a good serve by Bonda. So 11 serving 9, 9 serving 11 now rather. Oh, Knapp with a dig. Hernandez, third contact, a free ball hit over by Greben. Portales setting up for a big swing, but it goes into the net. Lovington had good blockers with Shaylin and Castro right there at the front of the net, Myra, but it went into the net. So it is 12 serving 9 now. We've gone through a whole serving rotation. Castro back again. Myra now this time. Third contact coming, and it goes into the net. Just a bad body position. Ainsworth coming down on that, hitting it down into the net, and gives the point and the serve to Lovington. Now 13 serving 9. Myra Castro, another good serve. Portales handles it. Third contact coming. Oh, blocked at the net, but it goes right back into the net. So,
well, actually, they were it's a line violation.
Oh, okay. All right. So the feet a little bit under the net right there. Too close to the net, working, trying to block it, but good thought. 10 serving 13 now. Oh, and that's just, the percentage of balls that are going to come your way. Sometimes you're just going to have your hands, and she had her hands and arms tilted a little too much, and it was an ace for Acosta. Knapp digs this one. Ooh, big swing coming, and a nice kill from Greben in the outside hitter location on the right side. Her second kill of the match. Nice job, and that all came because of quality touches from the very first contact, good passes, and then great work up at the net by Greben. So 11-14. Lovington with the upper hand here, and it is Rodriguez back to serve. 14 serving 11 in this first set. Good serve as it's barely handled. A free ball, well, no, probably a big swing coming. Dug, nice dig, a nice save by Castro, and then pushed over by Hernandez. Great save by Lovington, but Portales coming right back. Oh, a great dig by Knapp again. Oh, and then just a little miscommunication between the sisters, Myra and Malaya there.
Myra kind of tripped up a little bit too.
Yeah,
and,
she did. She slipped just a little on the way.
We talk about the turf monster over at Wildcat Stadium.
Floor
monster got her that time.
Yeah, so 12 serving 14, but really a nice rally and good work by Lovington in that. So 12 serving 14, that's Riffy. Ooh, a good serve, but Lovington's ready for it. Now Greben tries to hit it over, but it connects. Dunlap, rather. Shaylin Dunlap right there in the outside hitter location on the right side, but Portales ready at the net. So it's going to be 13 serving 14. And it's Riffy back behind the line again. So jump serve. Goes into the net. Error on serve. We'll get the point and the serve back to Lovington. And now 15 serving 13. Knapp, the libero, back behind the line.
And she's been the most consistent server for Lovington, especially over the last about 6 weeks.
Yeah, very nice. Good deep into the third row. Third contact coming, though. Big swing. Oh, and I think that would have gone long. Lovington survives. Oh, Myra Castro manages to get it over. It's a free ball, though. And a little push down. Layla Hernandez with great save to push right back over. And then finally at the net, Ontiveros gets the best of Lovington. But again, good instincts and really great saves. Lovington has made some incredible digs and saves here, but Ontiveros gets a kill. So now it's 14 serving 15 with Rodriguez first contact. Myra sets it. Malaya tries to kill it. Portales out of system, but they managed to survive the rally. Castro sets it. Malaya sends it over for a kill. Yes! Nice work from that 10-foot line. Castro with a kill off of good passing by Lovington.
And Massey was there to try and block it, but it just came off of her hands.
16-14 now. Hernandez with the serve. The set and a point as a double hit by Portales. So before they can even get to the third contact, it's a point for Lovington, 17-14. Hernandez back to serve. Oh, good serve. A lot of heat on that and spin. Goes to the third row. Third contact, free ball coming over for Lovington. Knapp digs it. Myra sets it. Malaya goes in for the kill. And is it in or out? Even the judge is looking to see what Lovington, the point is for Lovington. It tipped off of Portales before it went out. So 18 serving 14. Portales does not agree with that call, but the head official is saying no. The point stands for Lovington. So Hernandez back to serve, and that's going to go long. So sometimes, you get a call that goes your way. You're not sure it's supposed to, and then the next point you give it away, and sometimes that's karma. That's volleyball karma evening things out. So
I'm a little surprised here that Coach Greenwald hadn't called a timeout to try and settle her girls down.
Massey with a good serve. Knapp digs it. Hernandez sends it over. Another little free ball coming back. Knapp passing to Castro. Layla Hernandez. Oh, it's in. Layla Hernandez paints the line and sneaks one in and makes the point. 19 serving 15 now. Lovington is poised. If they can hang on, they're poised to take a set from Portales. And man, they have led from the beginning here.
They have, and we talked about Lovington has the ability to play up to their opponents,
right.
And that's what they've done. And Coach Greenwald is going to take that time out now.
I'm not surprised. When you get to 19, that is a very popular time when you're behind, especially when it's 19 to something and you're behind. A lot of times you're going to want to collect things right here, and that's what they're doing. So we'll actually just keep it right here and thank all of our many sponsors for supporting the broadcasts for Lovington sports, especially volleyball, Eastern New Mexico University, CYA Trucking and Insurance, Devon Energy, Eunice Pump and Supply, Stone Oilfield Services, Man Welding, Lee County Electric Co-op, Bob's Thriftway, Lovington Schools, and Lovington Auto Supply. So we out of this, and you know what? Lovington has yet to take a timeout. They have not had. They've had the momentum. They haven't wanted to take a timeout because they have had the momentum since the very first serve when they made a point off of Portales' serve and haven't really looked back since.
No, they really haven't.
It's been tied.
And they've done a nice job taking advantage of the errors that Portales has kind of uncharacteristically putting out there.
So Castro back to serve, a good serve, but Portales handles it. Third contact, a sneaky little one, but Layla Hernandez got it. Ooh, and a little push over. And I like the thought there as Myra Castro was going to try a little misdirection and try to catch Portales off guard there, but the ball, the trajectory wasn't good. It went side out. So the point and the serve back to Portales. Now it's the Libero Costa back to serve. Hernandez first contact. Myra sets it on Duho. Tries to send it over, but it's blocked at the net. You got a double block there by Ainsworth and Payton. Yep. So give the point and the serve. And this is the point. See, Portales out of the timeout is looking poised now, and they're trying to grab the momentum and the lead back. Good dig. Castro sets it. Greben tries to kill it, and the point, it's a net. Yep, violation there.
4
hits.
touches.
4 hits. So give the point to Portales, and number 4, Acosta back to serve again. 18 serving 19. Lovington needs to get some points back here. Greben, nice third contact. Portales ready for it. Free ball coming over for Lovington to do something. Castro to Castro. Greben tries for the kill, and it is going to be a kill. Yes. So nice as Greben was able to Greben was able to really put Portales out of system there. They were scrambling and couldn't make a quality hit and a contact off of that. So good work. So 20-18 now. And Duho with the serve. It goes long. So give that ball right back. 20 19, a 1-point match here.
And Lovington has given up 4 points on service errors, or this match should probably be over.
Bonda back
or not
to
the match, but the set.
Bonda back to serve. Hernandez first contact. Greben sets. Myra pushes it over, and it's a double hit for Lovington. Now we're tied, 20 apiece. Bonda back to serve for Portales. So Lovington needs to grab the momentum and the lead back here. Good dig by, well, it was off of her hands a little funny. She was in the right place, and I thought it was going to be a good dig and a good pass, but it's going to be an ace for Bonda, her second. Now 21 serving 20. That goes long, yes, so a gift. Another unforced error by Portales, going to tie it back up and give the serve to Lovington. They have got to take it right here. They have got to not lose another point here if they can't. Oh, beautiful serve, barely handled by Portales. Third contact coming over. Oh, good dig, pushed right back. Oh, and just can't. Lovington doing a good job trying to just surviving, with some good digs and touches, but ultimately just.
Yeah, they were out of position. I don't think they expect a return on that beautiful serve there by Castro, and just
Portales
they were
able
counting
to
their
get
point
it
before it went on the board.
Yeah, a pop right back over by Knapp, and then a kill in that outside hitter location by number 13 Massey is going to give Portales the 2-point lead here, 23-21. And now Lovington wants to take a timeout. I think it's a good one. Let Coach Faith talk to the girls and try to get this back. We'll be back with more first set action here at Wildcat Gym on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we're proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
And welcome back for more Lady Cat volleyball from Wildcat Gym in this first set. 23 serving 21. Myra Castro sets it. Knapp pushes it over. Ooh, hits the net but goes over. Third contact coming. Big swing by Massey. And it handled by, dig by Knapp. Castro sets it. Greben tries to kill it, spinning. Portales a little out of system, but here comes Massey again, and that goes out. Oh no, it hit in.
Yeah, it just hugged the line over there.
Just hit in. So now it is 24 serving 21. This is set point right here. Lovington can come back and survive. They led the whole set, almost the whole set. Punched back over and a kill right there, a quick one as that was a little pop back, and then Ainsworth just reaches over and kills it, her second kill of the match to go with a block. So 25-21 is the score, and that's a heartbreaker because Lovington led almost that entire set. And then they just let it slip away there toward the end. I liked how vocal the football team has been, and they got a little quiet there toward the end of that first set. And I think that Lovington girls were appreciating. I think they felt more confident. They really appreciated that the cheering, the rooting, and that sense that the team was really behind them. And I hope that the football team gets back into that really vocal like they were at the beginning of that first set. So. Hopefully they'll do that. Again, Lovington, you gotta play it. You can't just expect Spirit, to take over and carry you through it. But good job by Lovington. But they end up falling 25-21 to Portales in the first set. So we'll take a break and be back with the second set here. More Lady Cat volleyball coming up on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Stone Oilfield Services says many traffic fatalities may be caused by an intoxicated driver. So do yourself and your community a favor and remember the 3 C's of safety: caution, courtesy, and above all, common sense. Safe and sober driving is everyone's responsibility. That message was from Stone Oilfield Services in Lovington, a name you can trust and depend on. For quality and integrity, call 575-396-1840. From the Stone family and staff at Stone Oilfield Services.
Lovington Schools proudly supports their athletic teams and wants to encourage all teachers, students, and staff to keep pressing on. Wildcats, you are winners on and off of the court. Lovington Municipal Schools are proud of holding the utmost and highest standards. Go out there and be proud to be part of the Big Blue. For more information on what is happening now at Lovington Schools, log on to lovingtonschools.net and bet you won't be disappointed. Go Big Blue. 3 claps and a woo!
Welcome back to Lady Cat Volleyball from Wildcat Gym on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan with TJ Miracle. First set, Lady Cats came out guns a-blazing, and they were able to lead most of that set. Portales tied it up a couple of times, and then when Portales got down, it was 19-15. Portales took a timeout. They regrouped. They made fewer errors from then on. They just looked more aggressive. They kept Lovington a little out of system, and they were able to catch up and then go ahead and eventually win that set 25-21. But Lovington has to realize they can play with this team. They can beat this team. They have to work really hard and stay consistent and not let down. And Portales, of course, fixed some things, and they had been creating a lot of unforced errors at the service line and beyond. So getting the second set underway, Lovington serving, Portales answering. Castro flips one over, third contact coming. Payton tries to kill it. Nice little punch over by Hernandez. Here's the set. Payton with the attempted kill. Malaya digs it. Castro sets it. Oh, and right at the net. Third contact coming. Nice work by Lovington. Is Portales going to be able to get it over? A free ball? Yes, it is. Spinning, but good dig and recovery by Lovington. A nice long rally here. Good work by both teams. Knapp, first contact. Castro sends it over. Portales, time to set it and try to kill it. Comes over. Nice dig by Shaylin Dunlap. And I think we're going to have 4. Is that 4 hits? Nope.
I thought it
was 4 hits. I think they missed one there. Greben with yes! Greben with the kill. Ooh, nice work. As I think it was actually a point for Lovington a few hits before that. But
well, we get to write a kill down now
yeah,
instead
that's
of 4
true.
touches.
That's true. Carly Greben with 3 kills in the match now. A beautiful serve by Myra Castro. Third contact coming. A little pushover. Hernandez, first contact. Castro sets it. Greben pushes it over, but it doesn't make it over the net. Blockers are there and ready for it. Had it gone, that was 18 and 15 Massey and Ainsworth there. But give the point and the serve to Portales. Payton back to serve. Knapp digs it. Castro sets it. Greben, attempted kill, but it goes into the net again. Just a tiny bit of a mishit. Coming down a little too much. Hitting it on her way down and a little into the net there. But Greben has been so strong for Lovington this season. And nice work by Lovington, but ultimately the point for Portales. So, again, Lovington trying to survive. Sometimes they get a little out of system. They're just worried about surviving the rally instead of being able to be aggressive and set up and get better quality touches on that. So 3 serving 1 now. Payton with a jump serve. Castro first contact. Myra sets it. Knapp punches it over. Portales ready. Third contact coming. Big swing by Massey. Oh, Knapp able to get a handle on it and then tries to send it over, but they were just too far out of system coming off of that hit by Portales. So 4 serving 1 now. And Payton again, jump serve. Deep one. Knapp digs it. Myra sets it. Malaya pushes it over. Portales ready. Their libero sets it. Massey sends it over, and it's going to be a kill off with the hands there, spinning off with the hands of Greben. That was a tough one to try to handle. That was a well-hit ball and a kill by number 13, Massey. 5 to serving 1 now in the second set. It goes long, so Lovington with a break. now they'll have a point and a serve and a chance to get back in this one, even this thing up. And it's going to be Rodriguez coming in. She'll come in, Grieben will come out so that Rodriguez can serve in this rotation. 2 serving 5, nice serve, deep into the third, into the back row. Third swing coming, Massey with a kill, just spikes it into the back row. Man,
and when they can
drilled a hole back
set
there.
Massey up over there and she's on her timing and has her jumps right, she's going to be awful hard to defend.
Yep, and 6 serving 2 now as it's Rippey back to serve for the Lady Rams. Jump serve. Malaya, first contact. Myra sets it. Layla Hernandez sends it over. And a big swing. No, just a little tap over by Massey. And then on second contact, a push by Myra. Now attempted kill goes into the net. So Massey, with an error, gives the point and the serve to Lovington. And Knapp will go back behind the line for the Lady Cats. 3 serving 6 in this second set. They dropped the first one to Portales, 25-21. Nice serve. Portales able to survive it, though. They send a free ball over. Myra, first contact to Layla, then to Andujo, who hits it just a little long. Too much power. It goes side out, so it'll be 7 serving 3. And let's see, that's going to be number 5. No,
number 6.
Number
that's
6,
Ornelas.
yeah, Ornelas. That 6 looked like a 5. Knapp passes. Castro pushes it over. Third swing coming. A good dig, and then, wow, Castro does her best. Good hustle by Myra. Off with the fist of Rodriguez. She took the ball and tried to get over the net, but could not. So just too far out of system. It's 8 serving 3. That is Rodriguez digging it. Castro sets it, and Malaya kills it. Nice. I'd like to see them work Malaya more right there. Malaya is very effective in the outside hitter location on the left side. And when she gets a quality pass, she can really do some damage right there into the back row. Oh, beautiful serve by Layla Hernandez, an ace. So nice. Even before it ended up being an ace, the trajectory on that and the spin, I was admiring that serve. So now Lovington on the comeback trail. 5 serving 8. Out of a nice kill by Grieben, and then and there we have a net serve. So it'll be 9 serving 5 now. And it's going to be Massey back to serve for the Lady Rams. So Lovington attempting to crawl back into this one. The second set. Oh, and it might have gone long. Xavier Rodriguez reached up. You know, it's just, man, it's your instinct taking over sometimes. You just reach up to try to touch that ball. And it went side out, so an ace for Massey. And, Knapp digs that one. Lovington stays alive. Good punch over by Castro off the pass by Rodriguez. Third contact, a little sneaky one. Oh, Layla saves it, digs it. Knapp, nice punch over. Good rally going by both teams. Knapp digs the return. Castro sets it. Malaya, again, nice work. Has Portales a little out of system. They send a free ball over. Good chance to do something here. Castro sets it. Malaya, attempted kill. Nice save by Portales. Now third contact coming. Bonda sends it over, but Knapp digs it. Comes in to try to kill it, and it is a kill. It goes right back to Rippey in the back row, and Rippey cannot get a quality return off of that. Give another kill to Malaya. She's got 4 in the match. And give Lovington the point and the serve back. 6 serving 10 now. Myra back to serve. A beautiful serve. Right into the back row. Third contact coming. Ooh, blocked at the net. And saved. Punched over. Ends up being a good recovery for Lovington. It puts Portales out of system. They were not expecting that. And who actually is that? Knapp, Grieben with the kill on that?
That was actually Myra.
Myra Castro with a second kill. And then Malaya comes back to serve. It goes into the net. So 11 serving 7 now. And it will be Acosta, the libero, back to serve for Portales. 11 serving 7. Good serve. Malaya's got it. Passes to Myra. They set it. Free ball coming over from Greben. The set. The big swing. A nice, it comes off of the hands. Andujo is right there at the front, but could not, just got the block on it. Came off of her hand too strong. Went side out. So no recovery possible by Lovington on that. Still good position. Lovington where they needed to be there. And Acosta back to serve again. Malaya with first contact. Myra sets it. Greben kills it. Nope. Portales able to stay alive. Third contact coming. Big swing by Payton. Layla with first contact. Oh, beautiful recovery. Such great digs and recovery. Portales able to stay in system better because Lovington was scrambling so hard off of some amazing digs. And wow, can't believe they were able to do that. Ultimately, though, they lose the point.
Yeah, the parquet monster, though, got Knapp over there again as she kind of tripped. There must be a spot on the floor out there.
All right, good serve. Layla Hernandez passes it. Castro back to Layla. She's got it over. Got a big swing by Payton coming. Attempted kill, and it's going to be, a net violation right there for Lovington. Playing the net real closely, waiting to try to block it, and unfortunately, just going to be a point. 14 serving 7 now in the second set. As Acosta has been at the service line for a long time for Portales, and now she self-destructs there with a net serve and give it to Lovington. It's going to be Andujo back to serve for the Lady Cats. Oh, and that's going to be a nice serve. It's going to be a hard one to return, as it does end up being an ace. It was a nice spinner that came off with the fist, and Andujo acted like maybe she didn't plan to do that, but hey, it works and we'll take the point. She gets an ace out of it. Good, another good serve. Pushed over. Oh, it took Lovington by surprise because Bonda, instead of setting it, just sneaked one over and it hit right at the 10-foot line. So she gets a kill for that, and the point and the serve back. Payton will be back to serve. 15 serving 9 in the second. Bonda. Lovington answers. Castro to Knapp. Oh, and then Knapp just hit it. I thought it was going to sneak over the top of the net, but does not make it. So number 7, Bonda back out. Number 7, not 1. Castro to Castro. She sets it. Greben sends one over. Nice. As it's really great. Greben did not take the big swing on that. Instead, just kind of pushed it forward a little bit. It was spinning, and the thing that Portales could do. So 9 serving 16. Good serve. Big swing coming, though. Ooh, Knapp digs it, and it's got double hit. Yep. So off a second contact there, it's going to end up being a point for Portales. And now it's 17 serving 10 in this second set.
And that is Payton.
Yep, number 1, Payton back to serve now, and it's a good one. Oh, but a good return. Big swing coming now, though, and it's side out. It's too big from Massey. Goes long. Give the point and the serve back to Lovington. I think Knapp is, nope.
It'll be Rodriguez to serve.
Okay, Rodriguez will come in for Greben, and she will go back to serve. So 11 to 17 now. Lovington is not going away. Beautiful serve. Portales all out of system. They managed to get a free ball back over the net, though. Layla Hernandez sets it. Shaylin Dunlap with good position there. Get it just a little long. A good hit. Good swing, but the point to Portales. 18 serving 11 now here in the second set. Portales leading 1-0. And that's Riffy back to serve for the Lady Rams. A floater. Knapp digs it. Castro sends it over on second contact on misdirection. Third swing. Yep, it's going to be a double hit by Portales on that second contact. So give Lovington the break, the ball, the point, and Knapp will serve. So 12 serving 18 now. Good serve. Deep into the third row. Third swing coming, though. And that's long. Oh, no, it hit just inside. I think Lovington, again, she wasn't going to make it there in time, but it looked like it was going to hit just outside boundaries, but it hit just inside despite some good hustle by Knapp. So it'll be 19 serving 12 now. It'll be a bad time for a timeout for Lovington. Coming soon, maybe. Try to regroup. Oh, a little punch at the front of the net, and that's all you could do because that the return off of the serve was spinning toward the net, so close to the net, but all you can do is try to get a quick punch up to get it over. A good try, but no dice. 20-12. Third contact coming. Malaya sneaks one over. Portales survives it, digs it. Big swing coming. Ooh, great dig by Knapp, but it goes into the stands as it was a good job to get her hands on the ball, but just came off a little crooked. So 21 serving 12 now in the second set, and timeout by Lovington. So we'll take it with them and back with more Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Trustworthy. Man Welding gives you confidence you made the right decision. Jimmy Carter and his exceptional Man Welding team support Wildcat Athletics and the Lovington School. Man Welding is your local welding company. Big jobs or small jobs, call Man Welding 396-4540. Any welding job, any welding question, call 396-4540. Together, we'll fabricate the future. You made the right decision. You called Man Welding. Man up.
And welcome back to Lady Cat Volleyball at Wildcat Gym. We're in the second set. Portales won the first one 25-21, and they're leading the second set 21-12. Out of the Lovington timeout, it'll be Lady Ram Volleyball, and their serve with Payton.
That's Ornelas.
Ornelas back to behind the line. Sorry, she's turned it at an angle there. Yep, it is number 6, Ornelas. A little floater serve is going to be an error on serve for Ornelas, and give the point. You serve back to Lovington. 13 serving 21 here. Layla Hernandez with a good serve. Portales ready. Third contact coming. Knapp digs it. Layla Hernandez passes. Malaya sends it over. Portales sets it. Big swing coming out of bounds. Yes, just out. And, yep, it's going to be a point for Lovington. So Lovington is not giving up yet. I don't think they're going to give up at all. They're fighting, and Layla Hernandez back to serve. 14 serving 21. Beautiful serve. A lot of spin and heat on that. Portales sends it over. Ooh, but ready. That was Rodriguez ready and send it back. Little floater coming in. It's going to be tough because Ontiveros saw that she could just hit a soft one off the fingertips and get it to fall just beyond the 10-foot line. So second kill for her. 22 serving 14 now. Massey back for the Lady Rams. Good serve. Rodriguez catches it, and it's Rodriguez was able to just push it over, but barely over the net. Ontiveros, and she was able to just get it just barely over the net, but Portales was ready for it, and they sent it right back down. So 23 serving 14. Error on serve. So nice break for the Lady Cats. They need to take this and run with it. If they could hold serve for a while, make some points, get themselves back in this one, this is the time to do it. Try to salvage this second set. Myra Castro, good long serve.
Malaya.
And Greven with a kill as Portales sent it a soft one back over, and Greven in the right place popped up right there behind the net and just sent it over. She had time to pick her spot to get there. Her body position was good. She came down at 16 serving 23. Good serve by Malaya Castro. Payton, nails one, and it goes in. Knapp trying to lay her body out, trying to get to it to save it, but could not. 24 serving 16, set point for Portales, and it's number 4, the libero Acosta, back to serve. Nice pass up, Hernandez to Myra Castro, to Greven, who kills it, nails it. Nice attack. Send it right into the back row, and that's what, the 4th kill for Greven? 6th, all right. So 17 serving 24, still set point. But Andujo with a nice serve. Acosta digs it. The set. The attempted kill goes long as Hayden, way too strong, sends it out. And Lovington's still alive. Andujo back to serve. 18 serving 24, set point, but Lovington's got a chance here. Definitely got a chance. Good serve by Andujo. It's popped up, the set, the big swing by Ainsworth. Long, side out. Portales just too much power, not focused enough. And Lovington is taking advantage of this. So Andujo back to serve again, 19 serving 24. Good serve. A shorter one. The set, the sneak over is going to fall. And that was Hayden with the kill, a sneaky one, and that makes it 25-19. So Portales takes the second set, and they're up 2-0, and we'll be back with the third set with more Lady Cat Volleyball coming up on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle is new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that help keeps your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington. Napa, get up and go.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
CYA Trucking Insurance is ready to cover your assets. They specialize in commercial insurance of all types: trucking, oilfield, sand, hotshot, general liability, umbrella, workers' comp. If you own your own business or are self-employed, give Christy Barnes a call at 432-245-4292. That's 432-245-4CYA. CYA Trucking Insurance, a proud supporter of Lovington Wildcat Athletics and Academics. At Devon, they're proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
And welcome back to Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan with TJ Miracle, and Portales won that second set 25-19. However, Lovington was able, they got down early, then they kind of scrambled back, they battled back. It looked like they were going to give them even more of a run for their money, and then ended up, losing that 25-19. They lost the first set 25-21. It was a hard-fought first set that Lovington won, that was winning most of the way, leading most of that first set. It was back and forth a little bit, but at the end, Portales was able to fix some errors, to stop some of the unforced errors that they had been making, and come back and win that first set. Now they're up 2-0, and they're going to start this third set serving, and I think that is Vonda back to serve. So this is a must-win set. If Lovington does not want to get swept, they have to win this set. Vonda, good serve. Oh, it's dug and goes out of bounds, as it was a great serve, a lot of speed, and it died right there in the back row. And Malaya Castro did what she could, trying to dig it, but went side out. So 1-0. Jump serve, another good one. Hernandez digs it. Castro passes. Hernandez gets it over. Kind of a free ball, though. And a block, big block in the net by Greben. But now third contact coming, and Hayden over there in the outside hitter location on the left, able to kill it. Nice dig, but again, coming off of that, Lovington was out of system and couldn't get that back. So 2-0. Oh, that's a deadly serve. Vonda just nailing it. It just died right in front of that third set. It looked like it was coming long, and then it just died. And again, Malaya Castro doing a great job of hustle, trying to lunge forward and dig that, but just couldn't get to it. 3-0. in this third set, a must-win for Lovington, and that is going to hit Knapp. Manages to get a fist on it, and it comes off a little funny. Lovington scrambling, trying to do what they can. 4-0 now. 4 straight points off of Bonda's serve, and that is a net serve. So an error will give the ball and the point to Lovington.
Well, and now it's time for Lovington to mount the comeback. You can't wait until you're down more than 5 or 6. You've got to do this while you're just down 3.
Nice floater serve by Myra Castro. Third swing coming, though. Knapp digs it. Castro sets it. Malaya sends it over. Portales ready. Third swing coming. Knapp digs it. Myra sets it. Greben, attempted kill. Good dig by Portales. Now Payton sends it over, but nice work. Shaylin Dunlap. Nice work at the net. A block and a kill. Wow. Just sent it right back over. Excellent. So give the point and the serve to Lovington. Myra Castro back. 2 serving 4. That's maybe the spark Lovington needs. Oh, and then just too much as Bonda over in the outside hitter location in the rest, and the Payton, sorry. The 1 and the 7, sorry. They just look identical up to me. But Payton was able to get the kill. So 5 serving 2. Oh, great serve. Man, Payton's got a good one too. Malaya Castro coming forward, lunging to try to dig that and return it, but side out. So 6 serving 2 now. And that is Payton serving. Hernandez first contact. Myra sets it. Knapp sends it over. Nice work, but it spins right back over. Greben punches it. Here's the set. Massey with a big swing. And a point for Lovington. Yes. Nice work there by Layla Hernandez. Good job by the Lovington girls. And Greben's going to come out so Rodriguez can come in to serve. It'll be 3 serving 6. Nice serve. Portales ready. Third contact coming. Massey with a big swing. It's popped right back over by Lovington, and it'll be a point as a double hit. Yep, from Portales. Really nice work. 4 serving 6. It's Rodriguez back to serve again, and this time it's a net serve. So Lovington has to give the point right back. It'll be 7 serving 4 as we have substitution coming in. That's Rippey coming in to serve. And it'll be Fulfer coming onto the court and a libero Acosta coming off. Rippey back to serve, 7-4. Knapp digs it. Castro sets it. Malaya comes in for the kill. Oh, and it does end up being a kill off of the hands of Velasco. Not a quality touch, not a good pass. And nice work. Nice work by Malaya. 5 serving 7. Nat back to serve for Lovington. The set. Portales with a big boom. It goes out. Side out. Too much power. That was Massey with another long hit. So 6 serving 7. Lovington down only by 1. Oh, and that's going to go long. So an error on serve.
And a couple of service errors tonight for Knapp. Very uncharacteristic.
8 serving 6 now in this third set. It's a must-win set for Lovington. They're down 2-0. And that's Ornelas back to serve. Rodriguez first contact. Malaya passes. Myra sends a free ball over. There's a set, a big swing, and is it in or out? It goes out, point for Lovington.
Nope, they switched it.
They're going to switch and say that it was in. One of the judges over here said it was out, and the other judge said it was not. So it's going to be a point for Portales.
It was very close.
It was very close. 6. Back to serve, Ornelas. Oh, and that's a good serve, but Lovington's got it. Myra sets up Malaya. Tried to kill it, but it's blocked at the net by Bonda. So give the point to the Lady Rams, and it'll be Ornelas back to serve again. 10 serving 6 now in this third set. Rodriguez first contact, pushed over by Myra. Takes Portales a little by surprise. They stay in system, though, and they're able to return it. Good rally by Lovington. Oh, little misdirection, but Lovington ready. And then Layla Hernandez pushes it over. Now there's a set. Massey with a big swing. Oh, it is dug and handled, but Lovington doing what they can to stay alive, and it spins out of bounds.
And this would probably be a good time for Coach Faith to go ahead and think about the timeout. Her team's a little bit out of system. They're a little bit out of sorts right now, and they're having trouble with this server.
Yep, they are. Ornelas, Knapp digs it, now going to send a free ball over. It's going to go side out. That was all because of a good serve that had Lovington out of system from the return. And yep, there is the timeout as it's 12-6 here in this third set, a must win. Lovington wants to try to keep from being swept here, and we'll take 30-second timeout and be back with more Lady Cat volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube at HobbsAmerica.com.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
And welcome back to Wildcat Gym as we're in the third set. Portales leading 2-0, and this third set score is 12-6. Ornelas back to serve again. Knapp first contact. Myra sets it. Malaya sends it out too long, too strong. 13-6 your score now, and it's going to be Ornelas back to serve again for Portales. Well, they've made about 6 straight points off of her serve.
4.
4. It just feels.
It feels like more.
Yeah. Ornelas, Rodriguez passes it up. Castro sends it over. There's the set. Big swing coming. Good dig by Rodriguez. Malaya passes it. Myra sends a free ball over. Third swing coming, a big one by Massey. It's out, side out, too long. And Massey has a lot of kills to her credit, but she has a lot of mishits too.
Yeah, she hasn't quite been on her game tonight. 5 kills in the match, but she's had a lot more out.
7 serving 13. Layla Hernandez with a great serve, another ace, her second. As that was nice. Kind of sails in. Her ball that she serves is a little deceptive. You don't think there's much going on, but then you try to return it, and it's a little tough.
It's almost like a knuckleball. Third
contact coming, blocked at the net by Andujo. Beautiful work. Wow, nice. And here comes Lovington out of their timeout. They're fired back up. They got the football team over there cheering them on, and Layla Hernandez back to serve. Oh, and it's going to hit the pins. And hit the net, yep, and so give the point and the serve back. It'll be 14 serving 9, and that's going to be Massey back to serve. She's got an ace, which she also has an error on serve.
Couple of them.
Yep. And we're going to have a question about rotation and a substitution coming in as Hayden comes back in, and actually Massey's going to come out and Jewel is going to go in. And so I'm assuming Jewel will be back to serve as they finish doing the substitutions. So Jewel will go back to serve. 14 serving 9 in this third set. Jump serve, a good one. Layla Hernandez, first contact. Myra sets it. Hernandez sends it over. Nice spinner. Portales ready for it now. A big swing. And Layla Hernandez digs it. Castro. The second contact, Knapp sends a free ball back over. Great recovery by Lovington. Oh, and then a push down right there. Bonda with another sneaky kill right in the center of the net. Doesn't take power when you've got the angle and you can see that you can push it down into the court and get the point. 15 serving 9 now. 15 serving 9. Knapp first contact, little spinner. Free ball over by Myra. Oh, push over. Oh, and it's going to be too much to handle as Massey gets in on that little fingertip roll right over the net. Is that Massey or was that Fulfer?
That was
Fulfer. Okay. Yeah, I caught that in time. Thank you. And Jewel back to serve again. Rodriguez punches it right back over. There's the set. Payton with the attempted kill, and it's in. She paints the corner with a spike back there and makes
That's her 8th kill.
That makes it 17-9. As 2, 4, 6. Yep, I've got her down for 8 kills, a block, and an ace. Jewel back to serve, a floater. Layla Hernandez passes it to Myra, and it's a double hit. So
now it's Lovington, just too many unforced errors, and Portales threatening to run away with this third set and a timeout taken.
Lovington wants to talk about it, and we'll take the timeout. Back with more Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we're proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
And welcome back to Wildcat Gym for Lady Cat Volleyball. As we're in the third set, Lovington is down, trailing. Portales won the first 2 sets. Now is ahead 18-9 in this one. Jewel serving too long, too strong, and give the point and the serve back to Lovington. This is a good chance for them right here to come on the comeback trail. If they can put together good serves, stay in system, they're passing. And Portales has been doing very well is returning almost every serve. They're able to stay in system a little bit better, which is giving them the edge in this. Pushed right back over, and it becomes a kill from Myra Castro.
Her third kill in the match.
And she's got an ace to go with that as well. So now it'll be Malaya back to serve, and it's 11 serving 18. Again, Lovington could come back right here. Nice serve, it's deep. There's the set, the swing, and it's long, side out. And a good break again for Lovington. When Lovington hangs tough and sort of puts the pressure on Portales, sometimes they have been folding a little and creating unforced errors. A nice serve, Portales ready. They set it. Big swing coming. Knapp digs it. Castro pushes it over. Portales ready for it. Again, they're very good at surviving those. Oh, and then off the hands, Payton is able to get a kill off of that in the outside hitter location on the left as it comes off of the hands. Lovington in good position right there at the net, but not turned in the right direction to be able to return that. So 19 serving 12. And it is Acosta, the libero, back in the match to serve. Layla Hernandez sends it right back over. Good recovery, good dig. Third contact coming. Payton tries to kill it. Layla Hernandez digs it. Castro sets it, and Greben hits it, but long. So 20-12 now, with Acosta back to serve again. As Lovington in danger of getting swept here. Acosta with a serve, and it comes off the hands, but Lovington able to survive that. Carly Greben with a nice attempted kill, but again, Portales ready, and the point is for Lovington, a double hit. Yes, I saw that. Make it 20-13, and Lovington gets the serve. It's going to be Andujo back to serve. You got Dunlap and Greben and Myra at in the front row for good serve. Little push over by Portales, though, and they're able to get it. So is that Payton with another?
Payton again.
Yeah, and Payton with another one. 10 kills now, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 10 kills for her. 21 serving 13. Malaya with the ball. It comes off of her hands from the back row. Hits up at the net. Myra does her best to try to save that, but it goes into the net. A tight set, net set, so nothing you can do. 22 serving 13. Oh, and a beautiful serve as coming over for it. Layla Hernandez gets a hand on it, but that's all she can do. So 23 serving 13 with off of that ace.
That's Bonda's 6th ace of the match.
Wow. Lovington survives. Knapp sending it back over. Good chance. Oh, and a nice one. Portales digging it, surviving it. Little pushover. Oh, good survival by Myra to Knapp. Then pushed over by Layla. Third swing coming by Payton, but a dig by Layla. Castro sends one up, and it's going to hit. Oh, just outside. Oh, nice rally, but ultimately the point is Portales's. It's 24-13, set point, match point right here. Knapp with a dig, and it goes off of her hands. A good serve. That was a tough one to try to return, and that's how Lovington falls, 25-13 in the third set. Portales sweeping Lovington here in a district match at Wildcat Gym, and we'll be back to wrap it up with Lady Cat Volleyball. Coming up more on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
And welcome back to Wildcat Gym as Lady Cats fought but fell tonight. 3-0 to Portales, the fourth best team in 4A in the state, not the district, but the state. So Lady Cats, nothing to hang their heads about. They really played a very good first set especially, and really, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Almost won that, and this match may have been far different had they been able to win that first set and be able to battle back more. So still some nice work by both teams. Portales coming out a little uneven and a lot of unforced errors kind of kept them on the ropes a little bit, and let Lovington do some good work of their own and take them deep into the first and the second sets. Portales won the first one 25-21, the second one 25-19, and then the third one 25-13. And how did we get there, TJ Miracle?
Well, thank you very much, Dawn. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. We will start with the victorious Portales Lady Rams tonight. Audrey Payton leads the way. She has 10 kills, 2 aces, and a block in the match. For Portales, Abby Ontiveros chipping in with 3 kills. For Angel Ornelas, she had an ace to her credit. Miley Bonda with 3 kills, a block, and 2 aces. Addison Ainsworth with 2 kills and a block. Ebony Fulfer with 3 kills in the match. Skylar Massey with 5 kills and an ace. And Sydney Massey also had a kill for the Lady Rams. And that's just kind of the base numbers for Portales. For your Lovington Lady Cats, your leading killer tonight was Carly Greben. She finishes up with 6 kills to go along with a block. Layla Hernandez, 2 kills, 2 blocks, and 2 aces for Lovington. Myra Castro with 3 kills and an ace. Emily Andujo with a kill, an ace, and a block. Malaya Castro, a good night from the outside hitter position. She had 5 kills in the match. Shaylin Dunlap, 2 kills and 2 blocks. And that's the numbers of note, just the quick unofficial numbers for Lovington tonight.
Yeah, so, again, we mentioned, some good work by Lovington in spurts. They just weren't able to, to put it all together, and some of that's owing to a very good Portales team that gave them
They're not number
a few
4 in the state for nothing.
That's right. So I think Lovington did very well against that number 4 team coming in. I think they performed and much better than Portales probably expected for them to, and surprised them a little bit. But ultimately, it is an 0-2 district record that Lovington will carry now into their next match on Tuesday, Halloween, the 31st. They're going to be at Artesia for that one. So they are falling to 4-15, 0-2 in district now, and Portales will improve to 15-4, 1-1 in district, and they'll be up at home against Goddard on Tuesday, Halloween as well. So the next time that we will be back here for Lovington, I believe, I don't actually have that written down. I think it's the following.
I believe it's next Thursday.
Next Thursday, that's right. 1 week from tonight, we'll be right back here for another district match. And your Lovington girls, well, they can take some good lessons against a good team here and move forward and try to put together more winning sets and winning matches. I'm Dawn Morgan. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. Thank you for watching and listening to Lady Cat Volleyball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. Good evening.